Yeah, you know, my dog is kind of like a thunder detector because he seems to be able to hear it before
He's like, I'm in,
anybody
I'm
else
in.
does, and
Yeah.
hides underneath the bed. I'd
Aw.
say mid to late afternoon is going to be the main time frame for storms today, which is when you would typically expect
Yeah.
it
Yeah.
during the rainy season. But a few of those storms could be a little bit punchier. That's why we have a Gulf Coast weather impact day, just to give you that heads up. You know, you have your more typical summer days when you don't really get a lot of strong to severe storms, and then you have days like this where a few cells could approach severe limits. All right, so in terms of the impacts today, heavy rain, lightning, we were just talking about that. That's in the high category. And the strong wind threat, I've got that in the medium impact, and that's because a few of these cells that do develop, just because of the way that the atmosphere is set up today with more instability, they could produce wind gusts up above 50 miles per hour. We're not all going to see that. That's just going to be a few isolated storms that do become strong to severe. And then I've got the hail threat on the lower end, but a few cells could also produce at least some pea-sized hail. So we'll be keeping an eye on that as we go throughout the day with the Gulf Coast Live Radar, and kind of timing things out for you with your hour-by-hour forecast for your Friday, Junior, almost to the weekend. Right now it's quiet. Nice starry sky, just a few clouds, 9 a.m., 78 and sunny, and then we'll heat up back into the lower 90s today. And there's that time around 3 o'clock. And then in terms of the greatest impact with a few of those stronger thunderstorms closer to 4, 5, and 6 o'clock. And that's why we have that Gulf Coast weather impact day. So some storms form after 2 o'clock, more widespread in terms of the coverage closer to 4, 5, and 6 o'clock. There's that high of 92 degrees today. And sunrise this morning at 6:36. Just updated your latest Gulf Coast Futurecast, kind of map out and paint the picture in terms of how today's going to play out. I know a lot of us stayed dry yesterday. The storms were not quite as widespread in coverage, but we did have some pretty good soakers and storms for some of us. And today we'll keep rain chances at 60%. 4 o'clock, you can see most of the action along and east of the interstate, but our winds push from east to west today. So that means Charlotte, Lee, Collier County, we're all fair game for rain. And then by the evening, the storms start to wind down here and then push off into the Gulf waters. So for tonight, I think after about 9 o'clock, most of this will be dry. Temperatures slowly cool off into the mid 70s. That's about where we're starting this morning. And we'll start off even tomorrow morning, just to give you that heads up here. There's that potential for a few morning storms to come in from the Gulf as our wind direction changes. So we'll start to see our winds coming in from the west instead of from east to west. And you can see that here with our latest Futurecast. And I think even around 5, 6, 7 a.m., there's a chance for a few pockets of rain to pop up along the coast, even though you don't see that with our latest Futurecast. And then midday, afternoon, the storms that do form will start to migrate inland out closer to Palmdale, Lake Okeechobee, LaBelle, and then I think we'll see fairly quiet weather for the most part as we get into Friday evening and Friday night, which bodes well if you have any weekend plans. And speaking of the weekend, here's something we'll be paying close attention to as we head into tomorrow, Saturday, and also into Sunday. We've got this plume of Saharan dust and fairly moderate to medium concentrations. We'll be on the northern extent of that. I don't think it's going to be quite enough dust to really lower rain chances dramatically. In fact, both Saturday and Sunday, I've got rain coverage around 60%. So we'll still have some downpours to dodge and some thunderstorms in the afternoon. Dry, sunny mornings, and as you would expect, heating up into the mid-90s through Sunday and the final day of June on Monday. And still a pretty unsettled weather pattern heading into next week with plenty of tropical moisture, but good news is nothing brewing in the tropics, nothing expected to develop here for the next 7 days. That's your Gulf Coast weather.